Hi, I'm Layla, Amari's sister.
Hi, I'm Paris, Roy's mom.
And hello, everyone. My name is Amari Faulkner, and today I will be talking with my mom and my sister on this topic. So let's get started. Raise your hand if you're black. Nice. Raise your hand if you know somebody that suffers from mental health. Everyone's hands went up. In today's society, it is honestly very hard for individuals in the black community to accept mental health and the disparities that come with it. According to the Office of Minority Health, in about 2022, one of the leading causes of African American deaths was suicide. The death rate for black suicide was more than 4 times higher in black males than black females in the year of 2021. These statistics are very scary, but they are very real. And I feel like it's very important for everyone to realize that black mental health is something that should be prioritized and looked at from a greater lens. There are many people in the United States right now that are suffering from mental health issues that do not get the care that they need. For example, a personal relation to me and my family is my older brother, who suffers greatly from what seems to be ADHD, maybe some autism, and for years, my parent has kind of negated the fact that he may have a mental health disorder, often pushing him off to churches and also saying, that's not true. There's nothing wrong with him. He's okay. And using a lot of his life as the reason as to why he does things, instead of actually taking into consideration that it may be something related to his mental health. And where has that gotten him? Over the course of the past 34 years, my brother has been through plenty of hardships. He has turned to getting married and divorced and dealing with emotional trauma from his childhood that became unbearable for even his wife to accept. And I feel as though had he gotten the care when he needed it, there would have been a lot of things that could have been unpacked for him, his family, and even within his marriage that could have ended up without divorce. Aside from him, just many African Americans suffer from different mental disorders. According to the Alliance of Mental Health, it shares that black people are often stigmatized for their mental health issues, which means that when we go to doctor's offices or we go places, we get misdiagnosed instead of it being taken into consideration that we do have a mental health disorder. Take, for example, somebody that I know named Deshaun Williams, who went to his mental health doctor not too long ago. This guy suffered from depressive symptoms, often talked about body pains and things. And he came out with a diagnosis saying that he could potentially be schizophrenic, or actually, no, nothing is wrong. Countless of people go through this misdiagnosis all the time, and that's what's causing a lot of the stigma. Then we have older black people in the community who really don't believe that anything is wrong. I've had other cousins who have displayed symptoms of autism, and they just say, oh, he doesn't talk because he's quiet. He doesn't talk because he doesn't feel like it. Oh, he'll talk one day. And that one day may never come because he doesn't get the care that he needs. This stigma isn't just for people out there that I don't know. It's affecting people directly that are related to me. And that is why I'm here today to let everyone know that prioritizing black mental health and also getting resources in black communities for mental health issues should be implemented almost immediately. As a minority, it's hard to get the things that we need as is, but I feel as though mental health is going to push that a little bit further for us, to allow us to do more things in the community, to do more in our lives. Many people that are homeless within America also have mental health issues, and we just push it off like, oh, they're homeless, and oh, they got themselves here, or they chose a life of abuse. And I feel as though these things happen due to these undiagnosed symptoms. We often see the homeless people talking to themselves, and I remember being younger, and my siblings would laugh. It's like, oh, look at that guy, he's over there talking to the wall. But it's like, this man may have suffered from schizophrenic symptoms. It's very hard to watch people suffer from mental health disorders. So I'm hoping that everyone here, takes heed to the words that I'm saying and prioritizes Black mental health. The next time you see a Black person struggling mentally, recommend therapy. And hopefully everyone understands this message and will take everything seriously from here on. We want everyone to live a life of good health, be able to prioritize their jobs, their education, without feeling like they don't have anywhere to turn to. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for this speech. If we have any questions, willing to take them?
No, that was great.
Thank you.